last chance, no beating around the bush.
I don't know. I don't remember.
Blake Production.
Yo, what's poppin'? Okay, so I'll actually do some technical analysis in this video because I was just pretty much just ranting in the last one. All right, so Glxy, what is happening, right? Like, it's completely purely reliant on Bitcoin, if that's not obvious. So keep that in mind. Right now I'm looking at this zone. So if you don't, by the way, if you're on YouTube and you're commenting, yo, show me technical, and like, yo, you gotta follow me on Instagram because I'm posting stuff on there too. So like, if you don't see like what I post on IG and you're only watching my YouTube, you're gonna think, yo, what the heck is this guy? What? You know? So, but basically, I posted on my Instagram. I've been watching this. This is the zone that I've been watching. It's like $14 to 42 is the range that I'm looking at. Why am I looking at that range? Well, it's been our support, right? Once, twice, 3 times. Is it gonna act as support the 4th time? We need to see, right? We're only going to find that out in the coming days and weeks. And this 42 range, we've rejected that twice now. So, and we've rejected it hard. This candlestick right here is, right, we're on the weekly time frame right now. Keep that in mind. But this is a hard rejection. Upper wick is massive, and we don't spend much time in this range, meaning the supply is heavy. And because every time mostly we've gotten into this range, like, let's zoom in now, right? Look how we got into this range fast, right? Like, big pushes up into this range, right? We consolidate, create a base, and then we blast off into this range. Now, here's the thing. We want to see us go into that range again, but we don't want to blast off like this because it's going to cause another reaction like this, right? We want to slowly build our way up. So in the coming weeks, I want to see, is this range really going to hold, right? Because obviously if we develop like a base around here and then we break below, that could potentially mean we're going to head lower, which is why in the previous video that I made on Glxy, I was talking about the potential of going down further. Do I think that's going to happen? I mean, I hope not, right? Like, I'm mad bullish. I don't want to see that happen, but obviously I'm going to be aware to it because I don't want to be that guy who just gets caught when it does happen and be like, oh, well, I'm just holding now, right? So that's kind of my thought process on this right now. It's the clear range in my opinion. Like, if we hold, I'm expecting us to go higher, especially if NASDAQ news comes out, right? That's a catalyst. We want to see that. And also if Bitcoin is going to push back higher. Bitcoin is still in a massive wedge, right? So when you readjust the trend lines, I might have had it a little bit tighter in here. I might have had it like that, but you could still readjust them. It looks like we could potentially be holding this trend line here. So what I'm looking for in Bitcoin, which would then lead to a bullish reaction in Glxy, right? Keep that in mind. That's why I'm keeping track of it. If we get that break of the wedge, I want to see us potentially make our way higher, right? So if that happens, I'm going to expect that Glxy will follow suit. So that's my technical analysis on Glxy. In terms of a resistance standpoint, are we going to come up to this range? And is this going to act as resistance now? This is something we got to pay attention to, in my opinion. What's going on here? We need to see if this range, right, it's held for us before many times. Is it going to act as resistance and take a while to break up above that, right? So is it going to do something like this where we slowly, and then we get that break, right? So that could be in play. But otherwise, most important, in the coming weeks, like, I don't think we'll get faked out in Bitcoin just because, like, that was a big flush last week especially. But if we do, keep in mind, we have to be open-minded to the other side. If we do, this is a thin line here, right? So that's what I want to see. I want to see, are we going to use this as support now? Peace.